Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 17th through the 23rd. This is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising signs. So Scorpio, for this reading, I'm using my Morgan Greer Tarot deck along with the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Alright, Scorpio. So at the bottom of the deck, I have the Nine of Pentacles. Very nice. So the reason I look at the bottom of the deck is because this is an energy that's significant. So for some of you, Scorpios, you're in a good place financially. The Nine of Pentacles does speak of financial abundance. Maybe living comfortably. For some of you, you might be a business owner. You might be very, very successful. Let's see here. Just really maybe feeling quite secure. But the overall energy, Scorpio, is the Three of Swords. So some of you, I think that, you definitely have maybe a lot going on. Some of you might have a lot going on. Some of you financially are in a really good place, but maybe there's some other things going on, maybe on the relationship front. With the Three of Swords as the overall energy, I think that some of you that I'm reading for this week, and this is just a general reading, so if you can't resonate, please watch your other signs, but I'm reading for the Scorpios this week that definitely are meant to hear this reading, that need to hear this reading. Because I have the Three of Swords here, but then I also have the Seven of Swords here in the spread as well. For some of you, there definitely is maybe a situation involving three people. So that situation with the Three of Swords as the overall energy, that situation could be very significant this week. Now, the Nine of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, for me, it's a very independent energy. This is like my single status card. So there could be some Scorpios that you're moving towards maybe being single, maybe escaping, getting out of a difficult situation, because the Seven of Swords also speaks about escaping. Now, I did pull an additional clarifying card for this Three of Swords, and we have the Knight of Rods. So maybe some of you have been planning or trying to escape a situation, trying to travel, trying to move forward, but for whatever reasons, maybe you haven't been successful with that, because the Three of Swords can also speak about disappointment. It's a swords card, so disappointment, mental frustration, things not going in your favor. With the Knight of Rods, it really speaks about travel, movement. This is maybe something that you're very, very passionate about, but maybe, you've just not been successful with trying to get this off the ground, or with you traveling, you moving forward. Maybe some of you are getting a divorce here. So, this is what you're moving towards, maybe that single status, but you're in the process of maybe, doing that here. Because we're starting out with the Seven of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords. But then we also have the Wheel of Fortune underneath it. So very interesting. The Wheel of Fortune can represent karma, destiny. So just be on the up and up, Scorpio. With the Seven of Swords, this can be someone who's, lying, cheating, acting shady, trying to steal something, trying to get away with something. Now, if you're the Scorpio that's doing that, you do have this karmic energy here. What goes around comes around. What you put out into the universe absolutely comes back your way. To be honest, I don't really feel like this is you. I feel like this is maybe some of you dealing with a person, dealing with some sort of situation. That could be why we have the Three of Swords here as the overall energy. I think that some of you very well could be dealing with a cheat, or someone who was trying to cheat you, or acting shady, but we have this karmic energy here. So change is definitely coming in. News is on its way with the Page of Pentacles. Communication, news. Maybe this is an earth sign person, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. For some of you, this will be maybe something more financially related. So maybe there's been, you know, a person who was maybe trying to steal some money from you or acting shady. Maybe some of you are business owners, and this could be someone who is working for you. Because I am getting this really young energy here. So for some of you, this could be your child. This could be a teenager. And it might have something to do with maybe stealing money, something like that. Or lying about money. The Seven of Swords, though, it's not just, you know, deception and someone acting sneaky. It also represents a very risky energy, and it also can speak about escaping a situation. So there could be some other Scorpios that you're waiting for this wheel to turn. You're waiting for some sort of news, communication, information, maybe regarding finances here, to come through, because you're ready to basically escape a situation. You're ready to move forward. With this Knight of Rods energy, definitely maybe very passionate about this. With the Seven of Cups here, you know, the Seven of Cups can represent that very dreamy energy. So this could be for some of you, you know, something you've been desiring, something you've been dreaming about, fantasizing about, and you're in the process of moving forward, and it's just something that you're really, I feel, hoping for. But for some other Scorpios, this can be a confusing energy. So some of you dealing with some confusion, also maybe having some options, some choices on the table, and needing to maybe narrow them down or make some choices here, needing to get practical, make a decision. Sometimes with the Wheel of Fortune, it can represent an opportunity, something that's meant to come to you, but whether or not you choose to take that chance is really on you. So for some of you, this is an opportunity that's coming in, and you need to basically take that risk. With the Seven of Swords here, you need to take that risk and go for it. But maybe some of you need to narrow it down in some way. So for some other Scorpions, there's maybe a chance that's coming in here, an opportunity that's coming in, but you might have multiple, you know, opportunities on the table here, and maybe needing to narrow it down with the Page of Pentacles energy, needing to be practical, and then needing to take that risk and go for it. What you put into something, you're going to get back out. So stay focused, you know, work very hard. And, you know, luck is on your side here, but maybe just simply needing to take that shot, take that risk. You also have Justice here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have Justice. For those of you that have a legal case that's ongoing, a lawsuit, or maybe waiting for a divorce to be final, yes, I see that you've dealt with some challenges with the Five of Rods here. Some challenges, maybe some confrontation, some arguments, going back and forth, definitely, you know, dealing with some issues here, but change is on the horizon. With the Wheel of Fortune, I think that, you know, change is coming in, this wheel starting to turn for you. You're going to feel just more balanced in general. With Justice, the Six of Swords here, I think that, you know, sixes are a more balanced and more harmonizing energy in general. I just think that, you know, things are going to improve. I think that with the Wheel of Fortune here, this wheel is just starting to turn for you. So for some of you, you're gonna feel maybe things easing. You're gonna feel things starting to change here this week. But I think it's a process. I don't think like everything is going to be completed and done with this week. I think that things are improving for you. If you were dealing with a lot of, you know, conflicts, arguments, I just feel like struggles in general, things are going to feel, you know, a lot easier for you. With the Six of Swords, you are moving towards peace of mind and just definitely just feeling more stable, more balanced with Justice. And then you have these two sixes here. So this is you definitely moving towards, you know, just more harmony and balance. And with the Six of Cups here, this is, I feel, some sort of closure. This is exactly what you're moving towards. Moving towards peace of mind, but also moving towards that closure, something from the past that's been ongoing, especially for you you know, Scorpios that have had like a legal matter pending, I feel like you definitely have dealt with some difficulties, some disappointment perhaps for some of you, but just stay positive, stay focused. You're definitely moving towards closure. And yeah, for some of you, if this is like a lawsuit, for some of you, you could be moving towards definitely, you know, maybe a really nice lump sum of money here, so nice settlement for some of you. Let me pull you an additional guidance card. Overall, it's not a bad week, you know, it's a general reading, so it just depends on, you know, which Scorpio you are and how you relate to this reading. But for the most part, these are very positive energies. And I know that some of you are maybe feeling a little discouraged or a little disappointed, but just stay, you know, stay grounded, stay practical. For some of you, you do have this opportunity that's coming in for you. But maybe needing to, you know, see it, because I think that some of you have a lot of choices here in front of you. So you need to definitely narrow it down. If this is on the love front for some of you, you know, maybe you're single and you have a lot of, you know, suitors here, definitely some of you. And there could be a situation involving 3 people. And maybe one of these people is an earth sign person. Could be earth sign, could be fire sign, could be Libra as well. And some of you maybe are moving towards maybe reconciling or someone from your past. That's definitely a possibility. Okay, so the card that just came out for you, Scorpio, is goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. I mean, you couldn't have asked for a better confirmation. You're definitely moving forward. Things are starting to happen. So stay positive. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. So very nice. This is one of my favorite cards from this deck. Very nice. Some of you are definitely going through a big change, a big transformation. You finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. So very nice, Scorpio. So I do hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head on over to northeasttarot.com. I do wish you all a wonderful week. Take care.